Here they come.
Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Bruiser Joe, the team of the Gambler, Bryce Lowe, and the second generation super heavyweight Joe Funk, the Big Stack Bullies.
Well, we haven't seen the Gambler since he lost that $10,000. And it appears as though Bruiser Joe has temporarily escaped the chase of Cody Smith. And, of course, the super heavyweight Joe Funk. First time we're seeing him in action this weekend.
Absolutely. We better go check on Cody Smith and see where he is. We might have to send sound guy Scott out between matches here.
Big Stack Bullies always have the numbers advantage.
And their opponent, Top Speed, Johnny Chan, and Red Lucino, the Moral Panic.
Moral Panic, one of the quickest rising stars here in the tag team division at All-Star Wrestling.
The Cloverdale fans better hang on to their cowboy and cowgirl hats, because if you've never seen the Moral Panic, one of the best up-and-coming tag teams in the Pacific Northwest, one of the most exciting tag teams in the Pacific Northwest as well. But they've got their hands full with the Big Stack Bullies and, of course, Bruiser Joe. You never know what Bruiser Joe is going to get up to. It looks like he might have hog-tied Cody Smith somewhere, did not bring the ropes out with him.
Very possible.
Yep.
Of course, both of these teams we will see in action in just a few short weeks inside the confines of a steel cage, a War Games match. Moral Panic will be on one side, and the Big Stack Bullies will be on the other. 5-on-5 action. That's going to be an intense match.
Absolutely. This is going to be the proverbial battle that sets up to the inevitable war on June the 15th. Big Stack Bullies just kind of taking their time here. Maybe they think this game is under War Games rules and we have to flip a coin to get started.
Maybe so. Gambler probably tried to get odds on the coin flip first before he'd let it toss. Big Stack Bullies trying to figure out who's going to start the match. It looks like Ren Yoshino is going to do so for Moral Panic. Well, maybe not. Now Tommy Chan back in.
Looks like both men want to start here at the same time.
This is not a Tornado Rules match. Standard tag team affair. As Jesse Walker checks over the Gambler and Joe Funk. And, well, hey.
Check him, Joe.
Might as well just to be sure.
Are you ready? I'm ready. Are you ready? All right, ring the bell. Let's go.
You know, as I established earlier, Peter Brown, the Moral Panic, one of the most exciting up-and-coming tag teams in the Pacific Northwest. They've only been tagging together for about 4 months, but have already tasted their first championship, already have a taste of gold. That's one thing that they hold over the Big Stack Bullies, but the Big Stack Bullies, of course, bring in experience, they bring in power, and they bring in a little bit of luck courtesy of the Gambler.
Right now, everything going the way of the super heavyweight. Much to the chagrin of Ren Yoshino.
Now, the one man missing at ringside right now for the Big Stack Bullies is the ruthless one, Rex Rothschild, who we'll see in action next. The Big Stack Bullies telling him backstage, you know what, you got a big match coming up against Mojibari. Get yourself ready. We can take this ourselves. Because, as you can see, the Moral Panic without their friend, Rashad Tyson.
Rashad Tyson, of course, will be involved in that War Games match on June 15th. As Yoshino, tries to get the big man up. That's
got him up.
Super heavyweight.
That is over 250 pounds on the knees of Ren Yoshino. Fans here at Cloverdale firmly behind the Moral Panic.
There was nothing but anger behind that shoulder tackle from Joe Funk as he goes off the ropes again and goes under and hip toss from Yoshino, another one, and follows it up with a nice drop kick. Now into the cover, 1, 2, and
What kind of count was that?
just a count of 2 to start off this match, but a good start for Moral Panic.
Big tag in for Tommy Chan there. Let's see what Tommy Chan's got. You know, Joe Funk is still angry. That's a double elbow there. And another elbow by Moral Panic. Joe Funk's still angry over the event of April 20th, where he suffered his first singles loss in over 7 years. Not something that he's very used to. Haven't been a lot of 3 counts that haven't gone in his favor. And if he can help it, this one's not going to go that way either.
Funk now sending Chan for the ride, and oh boy, head scissors tilt-a-whirl sends the super heavyweight
back on his knees through that spinneroonie. Tommy Chan's so dynamic, so creative with everything that he does.
He is lightning quick. Funk now turning this one into a brawl. Oh my goodness. Speed. Oh, speed is always a factor, and it does work in the favor of Tommy Chan.
And wait a second, the Gambler just welcoming himself in the ring. I'm not sure that I saw the tag.
I don't think there was one, but it doesn't seem to matter right now. There's a tag from Chan to Yoshino as looks like some tandem offense coming from Moral Panic. Gambler's in trouble. Bruiser Joe trying to get Joe Funk. Oh my goodness! His wits about him, but now into the cover. 1, 2, and
impressive double team there by Moral Panic. You know, we talk about the speed of Tommy Chan a lot, but Ren Yoshino calls himself the submission savant. And if you've ever seen him be able to get some of those submissions away, he likes to fold his opponents like pretzels. You know, very reminiscent of his training partner, Liza Hall, and of course his trainer, Nicole Matthews.
I think I saw pretzels out in the rodeo
Here
for
the centipede.
$23 a pop.
That's cheaper than the chicken strips.
Wham! Incredible athleticism from Chan. Did he get enough for the victory? It seemed not on this time.
It's over!
Centipede was not enough to put away the Gambler. Now Tommy Chan going to the top rope. Let's see what he can do from here.
Wait a minute.
Joe Funk didn't want anything to do with that. And now Yoshino on the outside gives chase, but Joe Funk, oh, now come on! And the numbers advantage, as we alluded to, this is absolutely ridiculous. It's a 2-on-1 assault outside the ring, and Gambler is having his way with Tommy Chan on the inside of the ring right now. As, oh my goodness, knee to the midsection. Sends Chan up and over himself, drops the elbow. Second one, could be a third. Yeah, Gambler's on a streak here.
That's the stuff. Kiss my ass, Cloverdale.
Fourth elbow by the Gambler there.
1, 2, and now the fans trying to rally behind Tommy Chan, sensing that this one might be slipping away from the Moral Panic.
Tommy fighting back.
He's got to go through a lot, though. Gambler in between his partner. There's now double team coming up from the big stack. Bullies, and yes, big splash from the super heavyweight. 1, 2, and not that time.
You can see that these are two very, very different tag teams. They both have innovative double team offense. The Moral Panic a little flashier than the Big Stack Bullies, who just like to, I don't know what you call it, just use brute force.
Well, you know a thing or two about flashy with your outfits, Kay.
Look, it's the Cloverdale Rodeo, my friend. I gotta look good, but you know I always look good.
The hot pink is a choice, but I think everyone loves the hat.
Absolutely. How could they not love the hat?
Tommy Chan's not gonna love this. Oh. 1, 2, and arm was coming down for a 3, but Chan was able to get his left shoulder off the mat, break up the count, and Joe Funk just taunting Ren Yoshino. Ugh.
You could not have any smarter of a game plan than the Big Stack Bullies do right now. Keeping Tommy Chan grounded is the best thing that you can do, because the moment that you let Tommy to his feet, the moment that you let Tommy
now come on, look at this. On the near side of the ring, both the Gambler and that damn Bruiser Joe going to work on Tommy Chan, and referee Jesse Walker is trying to attend to Ren Yoshino.
What's that I said about smart game plans? They're definitely acting it out right now.
Ooh. Joe Funk lays the leg in. And they are really softening Tommy Chan up for that War Games match on June 15th. I mean, if you could incapacitate somebody, send them to the hospital, they're not going to make it to the cage match.
Impressive elbow there by the Gambler, and this could be it. Going for that 3 count.
And once again, Tommy Chan able to escape the pinning predicament. But he is a long, long ways away from Ren Yoshino right now.
We watched the Enterprise earlier cut the ring off from their opponents. The Big Stack Bullies, they might be the best in All-Star Wrestling at doing this.
And you got to think Big Stack Bullies got to be looking towards those tag team championships as well.
Absolutely. Looking to maybe establish themselves as #1 contenders too.
Chan trying to fight back, get his team in this match, and oh, neckbreaker DDT combo is going to give him the opportunity to do just that.
Great move from Tommy Chan there, both of his opponents down. This could be the opportunity that he needs to get Ren Yoshino back in the match.
And yes, there's the tag. Here comes Yoshino. Headbutt. Headbutt again. Kick to the midsection. Headbutt to the midsection. You don't see that too often. Looking for that hard punch. Yes!
Ren Yoshino using some very unusual offense here. You don't see a lot of hard punches. You don't see a lot of headbutts to the gut. That's not going to hurt.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there you go. Does he have a heart?
I think I'm okay. I think I'm good.
Oh, no!
He does, in fact, have a heart. The Gambler's going to be feeling that all night.
Yoshino going up to the middle turnbuckle. He's going to take a walk.
Shades of the great Grand Naniwa here.
Uh-oh. Ah! Splash connects. 1, 2. Ah!
Barely kicked out.
I thought that might have been it for the Gambler, but he's still in this match for better or worse. Looks like worse right now. Oh, stiff kick to the back. Oh my goodness. Rolled him up. 1, 2. Oh! It's still a long 2.
The innovative kicks by Ren Yoshino. Tommy Chan looks like he's recovered. He's going to get himself back in here. Let's see what he's got.
What an interesting pinning combination that was. Moral Panic throwing everything at the wall here, trying to get a victory. 1, 2, and oh, come on the outside.
What is Bruiser Joe doing? Bruiser Joe just went under the ring.
He might be looking for another one of those damn cowbells. And Yoshino is upset, justifiably so. Come on.
Wait a minute.
Inside the ring, Gambler just low blowed Tommy Chan, and now what's this guy? He's got a, Bruiser Joe's got a, looks like a piece of cage. What the heck?
I'm using this.
What is this?
And both Yoshino and Funk say that they are the one trying to use it. And, oh no! I think referee, yeah. Referee Jesse Walker called for the bell, a double DQ. This is unexpected.
For months and
tell you, this is the last time. On June 15th, at the Maritime Labor Center in Vancouver, at Rage in the Cage, you are gonna see the rage that you have unleashed in the Moral Panic. Moral Panic! Get ready to lose.
Well, there you have it.
Some angry words there by Moral Panic. They are ready for that war coming up on June the 15th.